The first question is, will I enter hellfire because I participated in Valentine? It is important for us to know that the admission into Jannah and hellfire is exclusively of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Only Allah can determine with His justice on the one hand and His mercy on the other hand who will go to Jannah and who will go to hellfire. So as a Muslim, don't ask a question like this. Don't ask a question that says, will I go to hellfire if I do this or refuse to do that? Your question should be, what is the ruling of the Sharia on participation in such and such? Leave hellfire and Jannah to Allah to determine. All you have to do is do your bit. What He asks you to do, do it. What He says don't do it. Leave hellfire and Jannah to Him. Nobody can say, I'm going to Jannah. Nobody. Even the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he told the Sahaba one day, he said, nobody will enter Jannah except by the rahmah of Allah. The Sahaba were shocked. They said, wala anta. He said, wala ana. Not even myself. Illa an yataghammadani ya Rabbi bi rahmatihi. Except Allah showers me with His mercy. So Jannah is for Allah, hellfire is for Him. Let's leave that. The question should be, what is the ruling of the Sharia on participation or celebration of what they call Valentine? Valentine is usually a day of celebration of what they call love. And it occurs on every 14th of February, annually. It has an origin that has nothing to do with Islam. The origin of Valentine as a day of celebration of what they call love has nothing to do with Islam. It is of a pagan origin. As a Muslim, the first thing you must know is that what constitutes your way of life is the entirety of the Sharia. Anything outside the Sharia should not be a part of your way of life. The Prophet ﷺ said, Man tashabbaha biqawmin fahuwa minhum. Whoever imitates a people, whoever emulates a people, whoever imbibes or inculcates the tradition, the culture, the way of life of the people, is one of them. When he said he is one of them, it means that on the day of judgment, he may be resurrected among them. For this reason, Valentine has nothing to do with Islam. It is a celebration by the pagans which has now been inculcated into the Western way of life. As a Muslim, you have nothing to do with it. Stay away from it. Islam preaches love and affection among Muslims every minute, every second. In Islam, there is no special day for expression of love. And what is even worse, this love these people are expressing on the 14th of February is nothing but zina. I'm married, and every day I show love and affection to my wife. Is that not so? Do I have to wait as a married man for 14th of February before showing my wife love? Now, imagine that you are married to me, and from January, or let's say from February 15th to the following February 14th, all you have seen from me is violence. Then on 14th February, I say, yes, my love, let us celebrate. Is that marriage or madness? Imagine you are married to me, and I only see myself celebrating our love, especially on 14th of February. That's the day I say, yes, special celebration. Is that not pure madness? And that's why you see that this Valentine of a thing doesn't appeal to serious-minded people. It only appeals to people that have nothing to do in this dunya except la'ibun wa lahu, play and amusement. And so you see on that day people wearing red shirts. Even women, you see some of our sisters wearing red hijab. Just wait for 14th February. Red hijab. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Muslim sister. Some of them will be buying rose, flowers. And then people like Item 7, Aishu, Kilimanjaro, or ShopRite, they will fill it up. Wallahi, a Muslim must have nothing to do with anything like this. May Allah protect us.